My dad is out of the hospital. He streamed yesterday, apparently. I was surprised that he did, actually. Did he tell you guys kind of what was going on a little bit? Did he tell you guys about the whole sepsis scare? That sent me into a spiral, okay? Because sepsis is no joke. If you don't know, people lose limbs from it. People lose a lot of different things from sepsis. People lose their life from it very easily. Sepsis is a very serious thing. And a lot of times, even if you have it and it's progressed to a point where it's very difficult to get rid of, which a lot of people don't know, you are more likely to die in the next few years because of the way it takes a toll on your body. So the fact that they caught it early was very lucky. And like, bro, I love my dad. I'm very happy that he's doing better because holy shit, that was no joke. It was no joke. What is this you linked me? I wanted to show this before I showed a clip of him, but
I see the tube going in and he sees it. He's like, nah, buddy, stop at it. I see the tube going in and he sees it. He's like,
no, I can't listen to the story. I can't listen to the story. I'm sorry. I can't. It's the story of him getting a catheter, apparently. Oh my God. I can't.
Oh, buddy. Stop, buddy. You're good. You're good. It's like, it's in there. You're good. And I was like, you sure? I was like, because he's looking right at it. Like, he's like right here, right? I'm like, yeah, this could go really bad, bro. You sure you want me to let loose? He's like, yeah, go ahead. So I just start peeing, see a little bit going to, next thing you know, it's just start coming all up. He's like, oh. Yo, he said he's never seen that happen before. Never seen it. I said, bro, I'm a power pistol, man. Call me for all your R. Kelly needs.
I don't even want to finish the clip. Like, I'm good, right? We don't need to.
Nah, no. I'm joking. That was. I didn't mean. I did not mean that. That was a bridge too far right there. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, man. I take it back. Give me. Oh God.
Why is my family like this? I don't understand. Who DM'd me? Super DM'd me the other day. And I actually hate that I'm showing this. Okay, Super DM'd me randomly the other day and he said, you fucking get it? You don't know how much shit I've gotten from my chat for this. You understand. And I was like, what is he talking about? Because I didn't know what he was talking about. And then the link that he sent me was to the drunk seltzer tier list, okay? When I was a kid, I would pull off my big toenails, like, you know, like rip them off. And then I would try to stick them between my teeth. Yes. I had a gap in the middle of my teeth.
Or you like you chew them and you like bend them and like they spin around in your mouth. Yeah,
and I would stick it in the gums of my teeth too, so it would like bend.
The texture of a nail in your mouth, like maybe I'm just alone here, right? Because maybe it's just like not, you're not there for me.
No.
That's fine.
I actually agree with you.
It's
I
nice.
agree. I still agree. Bro, I don't actively do it now. What are your thoughts? Anything else? And I don't know why, like, being called out in the middle of just like a random Tuesday afternoon about me putting toenails between my front teeth. Like, I just want to stand on business and say, I don't do it anymore, obviously. But as a kid, I'm telling you, if you were ever a kid and you did that, I used to take my big toenail, I used to rip it off, and I would put it between my front teeth before I got my teeth fixed. Because the way it feels when it rubs against your gums, oh my God. Like, even doing this right now, this feels so good. Next post. Hope we see them beef IRL.
Wait, does it hurt you? I thought you thought that.
Now I see you.
Listen, again, I don't know why you call me fat when you broke your chair 3 weeks ago with your fat ass bouncing on it, okay? Take your fat ass to the gym, shut the fuck up, boot up this fucking lobby. I forgot this is sponsored by Alani right now. And stop wasting my time. Thank you very much. You bitch ass loser. Next post. Hope we see them beef IRL.
Wait, does it hurt you? I thought you thought that.
Now I see you.
Listen, again, I don't know why you call me fat when you broke your chair 3 weeks ago with your fat ass bouncing on it, okay? Take your fat ass to the gym, shut the fuck up, boot up this fucking lobby,
I forgot this is sponsored by Alani right now.
and stop wasting my time. Thank you very much. You bitch ass loser! Yo, Frank.
Oh, you're on my. The last time I saw him at DreamCon, though, I was too much of a weenie. All right, it was Weenie Hut Juniors, and I shook his hand. It was a formal handshake. This time, I have to be mean. Next post. You know what I don't understand about this post? Why did you leave out where he beamed me in the chest with a piece of steak? It's actually, this is the most misleading post I've ever seen in my life. He beamed me in the chest with a cut of meat, okay? Then he also threw another steak at me. He didn't do that, cap L abuser. Okay, that's what we're doing now? That's what we're doing? Ron put Cinna on potential phase recruit list. I think he was serious till that point, because later on he just started putting random people. Yugi, Marlon, Los Polos, D-Loose, Sketch, Cinna, World of T-Shirts, Drew Wall's mom. Okay. The one gorilla everyone wants to fight, Leaky Black, Gunner, Potential Threat, Burger, Cats. This is a fire list. Wait, we're moving up in the world. Damn, dude. Damn. I will say, okay, I did see a few posts that said that. That was very nice of people. I saw a post like, I don't ever think about stuff like that, like long term, you know what I mean? Because I've been on my grind. But a lot of people like saying nice things about like me and the way I interact with other creators was very cool. And you know, I just appreciated that a lot. You never have to do that because it's not even really, you know what I mean, anything crazy, but like it's just nice that people always say stuff like that. What is this? Twitch streamer Digital Trap Gem said he always knew Cinna was stank after Sketch exposed her for bad body odor. It sounded like your pH balances are all the way fucked up. Skip, he's a bozo? No, let's hear what he gotta say. Listen, if he's that much of a bozo, the ops will take care of him. I'm not worried.
God damn. I always knew she was a stank bitch. I always had a feeling. Take a shower, make sure your pH balances are right, you know what I'm saying? Because it sounds like your pH balances are all the way fucked up.
Is this his...
Take a nice shower.
Is this his humor? Or is he dead ass? He's not dead ass, right? I think he's trying to make a joke, but IDK.
Or use, you know, the right shampoos and creams or whatever, soaps and creams or whatever the fuck you need. I knew you was a stank bitch.
I don't know who you calling a bitch, first of all. You calling someone a steak bitch looking like a divorced 45-year-old dad. You better look the other direction. Calling someone a stank bitch, motherfucker. You got divorce court to worry about, buddy. Don't be looking this way. Bitch, have you lost your motherfucking mind? Like, hello? What the? He runs his own clips. Wait, so your own clips account posted this in here? You know what I mean? You got other things to worry about. Don't be worried about my pH balance, okay? My pH balance is wonderful and luxurious. It's great. All right, I'm living a good life. I'm eating healthy, except for that Reese's Cup thing that I had earlier. Calling someone a... Only my friends can call me a bitch. Thank you very much. All right? And people I fuck with. If you're calling me a bitch out of negativity, I do not fuck with you because you're talking to me all types of crazy. Talk to me nice. Imagine Cinna talk to us like this. Might have to swing on her through the screen.
Subbed and followed, okay? Doing the bare fucking minimum, buddy. Like, if you want to be my mod, you gotta suck my d. It smell like some funky seafood.
Yo, what the fuck what is it?
Seafood boiled pussy that's been marinated in the back of a strip club for 8 hours. Take that dick, bitch. Take that fucking. I'm good.
A big 5.
God damn.
eat your goddamn, like, she's doing a whole lot of
Oh my, dude, Mari is not real.
Oh my God, are you having a stroke?
Girl on her tippy toes. I'm not.
Dude, Mari's so pretty. She's so pretty. I need to invite her for Saturday. I need to see if she's in town. Cause I know, I haven't seen her in a while and she hasn't seen the new house. I want to hang out with Mari. What is this? Kai says a stranger broke into his house and was just watching him sleep.
I kid you not. I never told y'all this. Chat, I never told y'all this. Imagine you sleep, gang. I woke up to a nigga looking over me saying, Kai, what's up, bro? How you doing, bro? Word of my mother, I almost clapped him. But God was with me, nigga. Yo.
What?
Bro, some little, bro. The nigga probably like 17, gang.
Somebody said the Dr. Pepper guy. Don't put that on the Dr. Pepper guy now. Don't do that. JCH, thank you for the sub. Don't do that.
Gang, this nigga had Arizona, grapes, strawberry shortcake, Capri Sun in a bag. He said, bro, this is all your favorite thing. I came to deliver this for you, bro. I really woke up to somebody in my room, gang. I said, bro, who? I woke up, I jumped up, I said, I'm looking around, grabbed my gun, I said, who you? I kid you not.
Nah, that's crazy. Chat, if you want to know like something, let me give you like genuine advice for creators, okay? So that way you know this. When you are like, if you really like a creator, okay? I feel like this goes without saying. Doing shit like even showing up at their house is not okay. You will never be welcomed in a positive way. You will only be weird, okay? Always, 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 the most normal interactions are the best ones, okay? Some of my best interactions have come from when I meet people, okay? Like when I get to meet people and when I'm like, oh, okay, you know, this is like nice that like I get to see you. But the problem is I've had people sometimes, bro, I've had motherfuckers take photos of me like from far away and be like tweeting at me, oh, I saw you here, I should have came and say hi. You'll never get a good reaction from me if you do that, right? Because instead, it's just weirder if you do that. Instead, a lot of times, if you're normal and you're chill and you want to have a good interaction, if you see a creator and they're busy, sometimes they can't talk to you. Most of the time they will. And you just be like, hey, I'm so-and-so, I'm a big fan, can I get a picture? Sure, bing, bang, boom. You know what I mean? The interaction's done. It's always a positive interaction. Like that's crazy. Yeah, Duke had some guy sleep underneath his car. Like they've had this. Yo, I've had some weird interactions. Obviously, okay, you guys, you know what I mean? Like you guys have seen some of my weird interactions. All right, shit's happened. Things, you know, people don't take that shit lightly. So like, obviously, this is actually crazy. Extremely low effort, but I swear we're beating that gorilla. Wait, what? It's an Aura video, chat. You know how much I love Aura videos. You know. Aura videos are so funny. And Aura, I don't know what your new account is, okay, if you have been in chat or not, but I really want you to come back and get unbanned because you're so funny. Wait.
100 members of the synagogue versus one gorilla. Could we do it? I say yes. And here's the plan. I drew up two options. They're both foolproof and they're both guaranteed to work. Now, some of us are pussy. Which means
hey, Cinna, it's me, the one that said
But that's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make. So, the main thing we need to figure out is who is first in line. Now, that first person, I've decided, will be anyone who played JV or varsity football and you volunteer for kickoff. Like
wait,
these NFL
no way
players,
he's actually... Aura, don't you have like school or some shit, bro? There is no way you're drawing full out diagrams of how to take down this gorilla, but I'm listening.
You're getting paid to do it. You ran full speed. You took a full-on collision, risking CTE at the age of 16 for a slap on the ass from your old-ass football coach.
Yo!
You're a psychopath, and that craziness will be rewarded. Congratulations, you're first in line. Now, who is this synagogue athlete that we are putting our trust in? I have no clue. But someone has to be the person for the presentation, so I made a choice. Youthful Jefferson. This is peak male performance. This picture has nothing to do with the presentation. I just couldn't choose which one I wanted to use. And like, there is no soul in that eyes. Not one thought in that head. Anyways.
In
Jeff,
that eyes.
Full speed on the savannah. Just you and him. Oklahoma drill. Only one person will survive.
Bro, get a job, bro. What is this?
This picture has nothing to do with the presentation either. He'd get ripped in half. But imagine the gorilla standing there. One half of Jeff in his left hand, the other half of Jeff in his right hand. Liver, intestines, blood just showering this gorilla like the rain in a Chris Brown music video. What do we do after seeing that? We handle that gorilla. He's distracted. We got him. He's gonna be catching elbows, power punches, flying knees. He's gonna be getting his nipples twisted. Have you ever seen a gorilla get his nipples twisted? No, you have not. No one has. That is pain that the gorilla's entire species has never felt before, and that gorilla will be the first. If there is one thing that can take down a creature, it's the feeling of its nipples twisted for the very first time.
What is
Ask Rosie. You get a tall person like Diddy. He's already earned his stripes. Look, he's already killed one. No, I'm kidding. I would never call her that, even though she eats like one. Diddy, coming from the top. We have Volts.
Aura? I'm about to get on your bitch ass. Oh, I'm about to get on your bitch ass. I cannot believe you threw that in.
I'm kidding. I would never call her that, even though she eats like one. Diddy, coming from the top. We have Volts, 4-kid ass, coming from the bottom. What does that look like when used on a gorilla? Cinema. Now, on to plan 2. We take you, whoever's watching this video, we get your mom to dress up for once in her life, and she distracts the gorilla by pretending to be interested. And what happens when that gorilla is distracted? Again, we handle that. There was a gorilla in Austin Zoo, chilling, eating bananas. He doesn't even know what's coming. There will be 100 Twitch users at his doorstep tomorrow. And if the smell doesn't kill him, the nipple twist will. So what do we call that, chat? I think you know. We call it a dub. Thank you. Now, if there's one thing that you should have learned from watching this video, it's that Rosie is a good boy. 100.
Do you know what makes this even worse that I'm realizing? Is not only is he making a bunch of community roses, and I know your bitch ass is lurking, okay? I know you are, all right? Not only is that happening, or also is swiping on his iPhone, okay?
Members of
He's swiping on his iPhone for this presentation, if you notice. The recording thing is right here, and every time he swipes, you can see it. So he saved all these photos and did a voiceover and then edited it in like, what, CapCut? You can see it. You can literally see it when it swipes. All right, that's a, dude, I think my favorite thing is Aura Post and Com. It might be one of my favorites. It's so good. You can only pick one and eat the rest. Oh, shit. First of all, why is Japanese food not on here? Japanese food is what I'm eating 10 down? 10, you know what I'm trying to say. It's what I'm eating for the rest of my life, okay? That's what I'm eating for the rest of my life. It's Japanese food is my pick. Now, if I have to pick between one of these, ooh, but soul food? Okay, let me see how I feel. Mac and cheese, some good chicken on the side, green beans, some hot sauce, with some cornbread with some honey butter on it. Mashed potatoes too, probably, because I really like that. Then we switch over to Mexican food. Some carne asada tacos. That sounds fucking banging right now. Except I always get extra sour cream on them, so that has to be an option. Some cilantro, lime, a little bit of guacamole and chips on the side. Could I eat that every day? I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm skipping Italian food, straight up. I barely ever eat pasta, and when I eat pasta, it makes me feel like shit. So I'm skipping Italian food. Wait, Ray's new hair looks fire. He's still a bitch though after he called me a bitch, so I'm sticking to that. But his hair looks good as fuck. AMP, this is funny. What is it?
David's like him as a girl. He looked like he got a lot going for him. Like he's very innocentish, but he low key chopped. Phantom got all the. Let's talk about it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Wait, they turned all the AMP members into women?
Ratchet ass fighting. Your wig's not even on for real. You just got the beanie. You dirty ass. You feel me? Like fighting this. Well, I look 12. Duke look like a that just like fighting.
Wait, why did he look? What the fuck?
I look 12. Duke look like a that just like fighting too, bro. What the? Oh wait, hold on, Agent.
Why does Agent low-key look like me in this? Wait. What? Bro, if I had my dark hair with what? And it was curly, if I had my natural hair right now, huh? I don't like it. Oh yeah, no, thank you for that positivity. I appreciate that, you fucking piece of shit.
Defense.
Yes.
So everything you say is self-defense.
Yes.
So when you say I would have brought a jelly donut into space and I didn't say anything to you because the stream was muted, that was self-defense?
I said powdered donut, but if jelly donut's what you want, we can make that happen. Jelly donut, damn.
He said, you're putting in custom orders. I'm not putting in custom orders, bro. I just like the donuts with the filling inside of them. It's really good. Or like a zebra cake. I think bringing a zebra cake would be pretty cool.
Someone in the chat said Cinna without hair kind of looks like The Rock.
So stupid.
Adid. Wait.
Not good.
Adid. Wait.
D.
D.
You're very familiar with D, aren't you?
Bro,
see?
Are you gonna try?
So you make fat jokes, but I say that and then I'm wrong. Like, how is that
If
fair?
you want me to load up the clip, I'm fine to start shooting shots.
You've already
YTA. Chat, so he can call me fat for hours and hours and hours on the day, and I can't say anything about him. You know what I mean? I can't say anything. No, that is not how that works. I'm just supposed to sit there and take it, okay? And he could just get away with it. But you called him fat too. Oh, I almost said something crazy, but I forgot we're sponsored. Oh, who had 2 CTE patients in the kitchen? Okay, all right. Dumb and Dumber. This is so stupid. Wait, what is this? I haven't seen this. Hoodie gets emotional on stream and commits to quit drinking live on a stream after a recent health scare that caused the end of the hospital. Aww.
I'm making the declaration. I'm sorry, I didn't really, I don't know why it hit me like that. I didn't mean to really get emotional. But seriously, it's never too late to make a change, man. For anybody that has anything going on, man. If you know that it's something that is tearing you apart, like, don't wait until you're in a situation like me, where you find yourself in the hospital. And I'm not saying it is because of that, but, I don't
Real.
second guess. Like, I don't want to be on my deathbed thinking about all the things that I should have did differently. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's like something that I know has had a hold on me. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's been keeping me captive for a long time. I'm making the declaration. I'm sorry, I didn't really, I don't know why it hit me like that. I didn't mean to really get emotional. But
wait, that's so good. Yeah, dude. Chat, I'm serious. Take that seriously. I don't like talk about stuff like this, but like my dad is a really good example. Like my dad has a lot of like health issues and stuff like that, and like he is trying to do better for himself. And like take better care of himself. And I think this recent scare was like a really big wake up call for him. But I'll tell you guys, I had a great uncle a long time ago that had severe diabetes, and he had like a sweets addiction. And he lost his life because of it. And not only did he lose his life, but like he absolutely could have changed. And his mentality was, I am too old to change my ways, so I'm not gonna do it, which is never true, okay? It's never true. You can change your habits, and you should do it now instead of waiting, because someday these things are gonna come back on you when you're in the hospital, and you're gonna be like, fuck, I wish I would have just taken better care of myself. A lot of people lose their life that way. And my dad, like, saying this is really cool, because like my dad can be a really cool example to like a lot of people, to like really tell them to take care of themselves. Seriously. Diamond through the prime, I appreciate it. Like, bro, I have friends who drink every day now, and like it's crazy that they do that, because that shit is so bad for you. I'm telling you, I never really drink. I drink like once in a blue moon, if that. And like, for me, even when I do now, it's just not fun. And it makes my body feel like shit. And when you stop doing things like this, you will realize how different you feel when you're like when you're not sober. And it's not in a good way. Like everybody, I think when they like are growing up, you have drinks, you're like, oh, I'm just having fun. Like it's nothing and it's not a big deal. And as you like grow as a person, you will start to realize that like, yes, having one social drink once in a while is fine. Like even this Saturday when we like have our little get together, I'll probably like have a drink there. You know what I mean? But I'm like getting drunk to me is just not fun anymore. Like I can physically feel the way that like it takes a toll on me. And I've also seen the way it takes a toll on other people. So like my dad is a really good example of this. This is very sweet. Aww. Oh, my dad saying that is so cute. I'm so good. Chad, my freaking dumbass dad. Okay, I'm sorry to call him a dumbass after this thing. Son baby, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. He told me he was gonna go live. Okay, he told me he was gonna go live in the hospital. He wanted to go live at one point to update everyone on how he was feeling. And I said, dude, you're too content brained, okay? You don't need to do that. But he said, I just really wanted to like talk to people and like, you know, let them know I was doing okay and what was going on. And I was like, yeah, just don't do that. I was like, it's better to worry about like, you know, it's better to like know what you're doing and like, you know, treat yourself well and like take care of your health, bro. He was doing that shit. I said, what are you doing, bro? It doesn't make any sense. Next. He is so random and funny.
Are we serious right now? You guys think this is funny? Oh my god. Fuck your box. Oh
Cinna go to all glaze.
Oh my god. Fuck your box. Fuck your box. Now what?
Oh no, that was crazy.
Fuck your box.
You actually gotta stab him now. Dude.
Fuck your box.
Did he just do that?
Or should I say, the box is right here. Now, the question is, it was fake. It was a fake. It was a fake. Kayson, 30 years of age, spent 20,000. You should have spent that on your son. The question is, after 52 boxes, can you unbox?
He said you should. Wait, what did he say?
30 years of age, spent 20,000. You should have spent that on your son. The question is, after 52 boxes, can you unbox the Umbreon?
Yeah.
I forgot to message Kayson back. I have to do that.
After 52 packs. Your headline's receiving at 30.
Give me the box. Yeah. Give me the box.
Why did he let them slowly lift up the hat like that?
So friendly.
Are we serious right now? You guys think this is funny? Oh my god.
Dude, do you know what I'd love to do? I'd love to have Adapt and Kayson open my Yu-Gi-Oh boxes with me. Cause you've seen how many I have, right? These are all like unopened first edition boxes. I've got this one, okay? These are all first edition. Bro, these things are crazy. Wait for it. I've got these. I think the Blue Eyes White Dragon is a second edition. But I've got all of these. Can you give those all to me? Super. No, go fuck yourself, okay? Because you made me hyper aware of my toenail flossing situation and chat was on my ass earlier today. All right? They were. All right, we've gone through all this, right? Inside USA. Wait, Ray at Netflix? That's fire. Wait, what is this? What is the single most legendary crash out of all times?
No one asked. Are we in there? Okay, I think I'm in there.
Yo, Toto, watch your fucking mouth. I'll grief this
Yo,
whole
yo,
fucking lobby. I'll tell you this right now. Watch your
I will
fucking
actually
mouth.
beat the fuck out of you. Shut your bitch ass up and stay in your fucking lane. Shut up, stupid bitch ass loser. You bitch ass loser, shut the fuck up. Fuck you, stupid ass bitch.
Yo, my
You can't argue with that, bro. And Dante in the back, like, you can't argue with that, bro. It's crazy. 100% there's one Pokey who wins. No, Pokey's beating the fuck out of me, I'm telling you. No, low-key, 100 me's, I might be able to beat up Pokey. 100 me's. It might take 100 though. Dinners, tacos, and nachos. Wait, that looks fire. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, stop.
Apparently he did a door giveaway. Wait, he did a door giveaway and I didn't get one?
No, stop. No, Cinna needs a door giveaway for her streaming room.
I'm also like, I can't like yell crazy loud, okay? Like I want to be like, yeah, the 5, but I can't because I don't have a door yet, okay?
No, I'm not doing. I can't. I'm not. No.
Also, I like that he's still saying Cinna, and I know he knows it's Cinna. I know he knows because I corrected him a million times, okay? Not only that, I'll finally show this photo. I told him I wanted to take a photo with my other big forehead twin. Tell me that this guy doesn't look like he gives doors. By the way, if I look crazy, it's because I just spent 7 days on Inside and it was immediately after. I never posted this photo. Dude, that deserves a door in and of itself, okay? I had my forehead out and you could tell that bandana was hiding a lot of real estate up there, all right? It was hiding a lot of real estate. I think that's a door-worthy pick.
No.